I think we're up and running everywhere. So let's go ahead and get rolling. So, again, we've got ourselves a decent longsword that we picked up. We've got a hafted weapon. We've got the shield on our back that's come in handy a couple times. So let's just get into the fights and see what the champions bring. Alright. Let us go. I want to turn this thing off so that you guys do not hear every notification that I get. But we're going to hit some Forest Championship here. The veteran level, man, can I take on 2 with the veteran level? Let's just get this started. If we lose the Fennings, we lose the Fennings. If we lose an arm, I guess we lose an arm. One way, I guess we'll figure that out. So yeah, no warm up. Let's just get into this. One guy down the pit because he, of course, did. Got to keep our sword in front of us. That's right, because of those random attempts in our life. Oh. Keep it down. See, it's a little different when we're playing to win, not just playing to make kills. He's stabbing at me. Thankfully, I've got the halberd. He's also got this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Strike at the head. Some repeated strikes are not bad. They will weaken him, but he's getting that shield. I'll try to get under it and around it here. There we go. Maybe we can get... There we go. In, around. Come on. Maybe I can get that face. Nope. Try to get that leg. Just a little bit. There we go. There we are. There we go. Just a little bit of that face. Right under that helmet. And that's enough to take him out. Hello, hello, everybody. Thanks for the likes on TikTok. Appreciate that. Now we got him down. The other guy took himself out. Ah. That is interesting. Well, thank you for hopping in. That is... that is fun. Okay, so he's probably going to pop down the pit here. Let's keep our sword up. Yeah, that guy's going to be a problem. Got his leg, sword down into his open side. Tap the leg. Yeah, wear some armor. Alright. Get down. Okay, so yeah, the legs are the weak points here. He's got me on this side, but I got him in the neck. Yeah, realized I was pushed up against that pit. Did not want to fall in. Alright, he's gone down there. Let me throw one of those. Hello, hello. Alright, so I got some Fennings, got 96 out of there. What has it got for me now? Now we've got to do riots. So we can put down a riot here. Now, if we back out here, we've got the ability to hit the trade, so we can figure out which we're going to get. Do we have a stand art? That's a good question. And the half curious. Alright, so we got to check that out, because I know I've got the halberd. Alright, I do have a stand art. I guess I'm full except for greaves. I need to get greaves and then weapons. And I guess maybe we should do improvements, because we've got openings here. Is this vambrace? Because we've got pauldrons. And everything that's insured, I cannot touch. I'm pretty confident that that is off limits. And some of this still, no guarantee. Yeah, the maul I can probably do. The flail was fun. That was a shorter longsword. And these basic weapons, like the knife, those I can probably knock off. But yeah, you'll see these basic ones. And then these pole arms and the great sword. I don't think the pole arm's viable yet either. So we've just got to be careful. And if we're looking at the armor here, again, if it's insured. Alright, chalices. Spalders I'm using. Let's just go. See if there's any weapons we could take in, because if we were fighting a group, our longsword's gonna be good, but we want something a little bit longer. A billhook is solid. Right? Could do a halberd. But I mean, I'm using the greatsword now, but I think I'm gonna pick up this billhook and then roll with that. So let's put this down, scroll all the way down. This greatsword, it's so much more expensive, but yeah, let's use the billhook. And then we've got the hafted weapon for a backup. We've got the shield on our back, so we should be good to put down this riot. Doing that. Thank you for hopping in. Let's go tackle this riot here. Oh, some bundles. There we go. He's gonna be easy to handle. There we go. Oh, you got armor. That's not cool. That wasn't part of the contract. But I think I got him. Right. We are close range now, so just gotta use the tip of the weapon here to my advantage. Then push through them, and this guy's left. There we go. Move that. He got hit. Now we could get a bit of space, but yeah, he's bleeding out. He's got hit across the stomach there. Whew. Alright. So that wasn't that bad. Got a little dicey there at the beginning. And it's evening. So we could go through some carnage at the veteran level. And that's just a free-for-all. Or we could do 4 rounds of submission duels, one-on-one. Let's do some one-on-ones. But if we're going to do one-on-ones, let's go back to that greatsword. Yeah, because that was the one. Alright, let's do those duels. Thank y'all for hopping in. Good morning from the west coast of the United States. Where are you at? Okay, there you are. It is late. That horse is dead. One of these days they should make the horse alive, but I know what the community is going to do. Right. Come across the arms, those jacks. I think those are jacks. Sword down. There we go. I got him in the leg. Defensive. Oh, he got himself on the wrist. Nope. Did he get himself just because my sword's long and he misjudged? I think that's what happened. He ended up getting himself down. Awesome, awesome. Let's keep going. 3 more people want to try me. So we're in the veteran ranks in half-sword. Huh. There we go. It's just pokes. Just some pokes. Just trying to get over that shield he's got. Maybe this is a different way we can go around. Just some heavy swings. There we go. Got under his arm. That's a weak spot on this armor. I kind of want to get his face, but he also kind of want to gets my face. So let's swing wide. Swing wide. No, he does to defend. Keep my sword up. There we go. No, no, no. He's coming at me. Oop, oop. Okay, there we go. Got him across the cheek. Oh, right poked in the face. That's enough. Got around the shield. Got him in the face. 2 more. Heyo, thank you for joining over on TikTok. Appreciate that. Hello, Jack. Shadow. Come on. Spears gonna be an issue. There we go. Get it out of the way. Oh, I think I ran him through. Yeah, pushed it up, got it out of the way. Just ran through. Let the blade do the rest. Now that it's evening, it's gonna be a little harder to see. Oh, there he is. Let's keep close to the light. You've got your own greatsword. Okay. Yeah, and you recognize this is a greatsword fight. So you're going to try to get in close. But little do you know, I've got this greatsword. Also, come on. Okay, yeah, you're trying to bait me into that stance. Is that what that is? Come on. There we go. Got you. Got you. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, he got God. Oh, but he's got... I saw it too late. He's got Greaves. I wanted to steal his armor. Morning of 38. We gotta check the differences here in the shop. And we can craft our own weapons again. So let's take a look at the shop here. Well, we do have the Curios. We've got these chassis. We need something a little different. Okay. And then in the weapons side, we've got the longsword. That's a decently narrow blade. I like the ones that come to a tip at the end. They're really good to get in the gaps of armor. Okay, we don't do the refresh, and then remind myself, we could do some basic pole arms and pole axes. So we don't have to stick to the build hook. We can make our own weapons here. And this is where I'm going to need some help from the community, because naming these specific weapons and also like the specific moves being used, not my strong suit. There are definitely people with better skills than that. So we're not going to spend a bunch of time looking at. We did want to check where we're at here. We're about halfway to the next rank. So scrolling down here. Hey, thanks for joining. It wants us to do at the veteran level, it wants us to do the riot and the carnage. That's a lot of fighting. So 2 riots. Let's split it up. Let's do 1 riot in the morning here. So just start our morning off with, you know, the commoner riots. And then we could go to something else a little bit. Oh, there's 5 of them. Okay. And they're just causing a mess. Sorry, guys. I should have got the bill hook. This is not going to be clean for anybody involved. Okay, get him out of the way. Swing around. There we go. I thought I got you. There's this arm. Let's get through to this guy. Swing around. And there we go. So this guy's got the Gambeson. Had to get him on the other arm. And there we go. Hey, thanks for hopping over. Vice, Paige, thank you. Virtue. Alright. These guys are down. I don't see any armor I wanted to take because they're common folk. Sorry, they're just economically disadvantaged currently while I'm rising through the ranks of medieval combat. So they put the Berhurts here in the middle, and that's a group battle. I can probably do that later, but I do want to get the carnage out of the way here in the day. Forest in the daytime is wonderful. And then we're going to move over to the alley again in the afternoon. Okay, so you're pretty well armored for this rank. I got him in the shoulder, though. I think he's done for the count. Where else are we fighting, guys? Oh, they're in the distance. Oh, you guys see that? They're doing their thing. Are you good? Dude, no? You're not giving up, but you're not alright either. We're just gonna move on. We're just moving on. These guys are going at it. They did not trade, but you're not in good condition either. You could yield. Yield. You could yield. He didn't yield. Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm just gonna pull that out. We're done. We're done. There we go. Moving on. Commoner level stuff here. Alley champion. So, okay. Veteran level champion in the alley at night. So let's do the riot first and then see who their champion is. Let's take down the people with the bill hook, not the sword. Put the sword back. Get the bill hook for the common folks. It's just a little bit more humane, I think, to do it that way. And then the champion we can do with the longsword again. Fighting those previous guys with the longsword was not fair. Not that this is fair at all. I'm definitely armored. And we're just going to stabs and cut with the hook. Let's get this guy. Just got to put it in the right place. Oh no, I'm backed up. Okay, we're moving on. We're getting a bit more aggressive here. Just pushing the limits and using the hook and the tip. Manage the tip. Yep. Come on. We're pushing hard. You're at the end of your stick. There's two guys that got pushed through, and then you're shirtless, got hit in the face, and got taken down by them. There we go. Some clean takedowns. I think they're all going to survive. I think. Maybe not great lives, but they probably could lead lives. Probably not with the medicine in this day, though. Okay. So there is a champion to fight. Let's take a look. Get our bill hook put away. Grab the greatsword again. Oh. Well, I guess their champion backed out. Or they're no longer willing to fight this late. Let's rest. It's been, what, 2 days? Where, hey everybody, 2 days of just straight fighting. It's kind of forced me to rest. Let's see what they have in the shop. Oh, a nice red tunic for going out. And then we're looking for something for our shins. I think those are called greaves. Here we go. Greaves. So let's put those on. Is there any... Well, before we do that, is there any weapon that really jumps out at me? The arming swords you can see here on TikTok. There's this pole axe that has a spike on it. Thank you for those likes. I see those hearts there. Thank you. Oh, this polearm's nice. Okay, so I'm going to try to get it, but it's a square-shafted, kind of crescent-bladed thing. And the great axe is always one. But let's put those greaves on, because that is the gap in our armor here. Greaves. And then elbows. We got to cover our elbows, too. Don't have anything for our elbows. Okay. Nothing we could use because those the van brace is what we're looking for. We'll just steal it from somebody. We don't want to do a weapon just yet. We want to see what our morning is going to bring. We've got down here a Blosfetchen. The Blosfetchen's solid. We could probably do the Blosfetchen. Hey, Nico. Let's do the Blosfetchen. Early in the morning, 6 rounds of bloodshed. That'll take us most of the day. A little late to the party? Not at all. We're still pretty early in the day. I'm watching streams, and this guy's trying to kill me with a longsword. Yeah, so this is Halfsword. Halfsword is a medieval combat simulator in the sense that War Thunder's a tank and aircraft and vehicle simulator. This one, you're the tank, but you manage your arms and legs and weapons. He's just got a short little thing, and yeah, he's done. It factors in the sharpness of your blade, the strength of your arms, the durability of his guts, etc. And yeah, it's a bit brutal, it's a bit bloody. It is a bit comedy, and ah, shoot, he got the upper on me for a second there. That was not good. I had to get out of that. And I'm learning how... Oh, dude, you should not have let me get on the inside there. Ugh. Yeah, I'm learning how these things work a little bit. Just in playing this, getting some comments. I know. Lost Fetchin', I appreciate that, mister. Up over on YouTube. This, I mean... You got a short thing again, too, like... I brought a short sword for the clips. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna show in the morning. He's fine. It's jello. It's jello. That's a bit better. Knock my stuff out of the way. Come on. Alright. Yep. Let's go. You've got a bit of range on you. I gotta wait for you to swing. Come on. Swing out. Swing out. Oh, I almost got him off his foot there. Alright, get it high. He likes to go high. There we go. That's how we do it. Yeah. Okay. That was a little bit rough. I've got another one. I forgot it was 6. Okay. You've got that, so let's... There we go. I got a little bit longer on you. Come on. Okay, you're gonna go. You're gonna go. Let's bring this down. And... across. He had a chance. He could have given up. But I got that reward money. Scrolling down. Now that's the evening. What has it got for me in Veteran? A pit brawl. A brawl. Okay. Normally I would skip these, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't think there's a way to do a quick pull on the platform from here. That would be a sweet idea. Okay. But you know what? Let's give it a shot. I am not great at these. But... okay. This is what we're doing? Yeah. Stole the pants right off you, bud. Come on. Okay. So, I have a feeling. You gave up before I could throw you. That's smart. That's smart. Alright, so let's get in here. So, one of the nice things about Halfsword... Don't run off the cliff. Don't... Come on, just come over here. Let me just slap you. Yeah. Oh, dude. You okay? You okay? So, okay. These are default settings. Just... Come on. Come on, do something. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Default settings for strength. If you practice wielding heavy weapons and wield them around, you get stronger. Your legs get stronger as you continue to work out and wear heavy gear. The progression's a real interesting game mode. Let's just hit him with the left haymaker here. Alright, right. Okay, he's actually throwing up hands. You're done? You're done? You're done? Okay, he's done. You don't have to die today. You don't have to die. You gave up. You gave up. I tried to be an honorable one.
Too much hath been lost.
Try.
Why loss and more?
I guess you're right. I mean, Mister, to be fair, while war crimes weren't invented, honor was still definitely a thing. That said, they also do things for the crowd. No, no, no. You're not ringing out here. Okay, you're gonna kick me out? No, no, no. We're proving that war crimes. Oh, did I just break your leg? I just broke your leg. Oh, I just broke your leg trying to pull you around. Let's. I mean, that's not an excuse to stop, right? No. Yeah. Is you're. Goodbye. Yeah, see? No war crimes. No war crimes. Hey, Jeff, over at TikTok. Hey. Yeah, it's a fun game. Hope you enjoy Pathfinder. Enjoy. Yeah. We are doing veteran here, so we've got to figure out... Let's do this riot real quick. It's in the morning. Did we pass overnight doing that? I think we did. We were brawling all day. Hey, appreciate that. Okay, so in the merchant space, we've got the polearm, the arming sword, the long sword. That's pretty. To be fair, like, we've got a pretty basic Pavis. I'm not exactly sure where this comes from, but we've got, I mean, nothing says we can't have drip and make their blood drip. Yeah, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. So let's get the Pavis, the new one. It is a little bit smaller. No, it's the same size. It's just nicer looking. Maybe I could have done that via the armorer, but worth it. Now it says we could do a mace. The maces have got some incredible options here. Sorry to TikTok who can't see this very clearly. Maybe I can change that with a couple of settings here. Let's do this. Yeah, maybe we can just get more of the screen in here for y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good for right now. You guys can see that. Okay, so we are looking at the maces. The size of the grip determines how many hands. And there's a gap here where it's sheathable and not sheathable. Sheathable, unsheathable. So that is the difference between one and two-handed. We're going to keep to our great sword for single-handed options, or yeah, for double-handed options. But we do want a solid mace where we can put some leverage on it. And we want the grip to be a little bit heavy, the head to be nasty looking, and I think spikes have got to be it, but the flanges are solid. And I can't do casted maces yet. So I think this is going to be the business. Our decorative metal is going to be bronze. So we can double check. Yeah, we're going to be bronze on this as much as we can. And then we're looking at this piece here, 72 fenins. Let's go. So what we want to do is we've got this hafted bladed weapon on here. And we're also going to put the mace on the belt too. So we've upgraded our Pavis. We've got to check for a vambrace real quick. Is that what we're looking for? It's dark metal, but it will do the trick. Just piecing it together from what we've got. We'll talk to the armorer about getting different plates on it. But if it works, I guess it kind of fits in with the other stuff. We've been getting some of that dark metal, kind of banded metal thing here. Thank you for hopping over there on TikTok, and I appreciate the views on YouTube as well. Let's get in here. It's the morning of day 40, and we are a little bit away from the next tournament. I want to get through this alley riot. We'll do it with a great sword real quick. Okay. Is there anybody up here? Yeah, there is. Not anymore. Come on. Hit him so hard he lost his hair. There's one guy with armor, sleeves. Let's get him. Chop him on the leg and move down. These guys can't do too much against my armor. Just ran him through. A little complicated cut there. These alley riots, though, a bit messy. Alright, so we are at the level where we could probably rest for tomorrow to get the tournament. So I think what we're going to do instead is forest doubles to submission. There's 2 rounds. That's going to be till morning, and then we could hit the tournament again in the morning. So we can do that. There's one on the left-hand side. Okay, there's 2 there. There's 2. There's 1 and 2. Come on. He's got a shield. Looks like a tower. And I got to get around it. He's got the axe. Okay, alright. Let's get the axe out of here. The shield mess. Come on. Got his leg. Block that nasty looking shield thing. Got that out of here. Come on. That is not helpful. I am so glad I could do that with your leg. And let's get this low on your hips. Okay. That was looking not good for a minute there. Gotta hit those guys hard and where they're unarmored. Okay, next one. Are you good? Okay, longsword to longsword. You're probably still outmatched because you've got gaps in your stuff. Ooh, that almost got me in the head. Let's get that. Swing it down. Oh, brought across the neck. Come on. There you go. There you go. Make the errors that you can. I'll force you down. I'm inside your reach. Give up. Just give up. Give up. Bit of mercy. I'll give you mercy. No? Come on. There you go. Little stab in the arm. You decided what to do. That was best. Alright, it is evening now. That went faster than I thought. Probably faster than they thought there, too. So I've got 3 alley duels to knock down. Okay. Cutting off a limb will knock them down. Right? That's where we're at? Is that the kind of game we're playing today? Alright, let's do it then. Let's give it a shot. And if we have issues, we'll have issues. Alright, he's got a pole arm though, so kind of where I'm at. There we go. Hit him with the leg, other leg. Come on. And across the face. You're still not happy? To satisfaction? You're gonna fall down? There we go. I thought the hit to the leg would be a hit. I thought the face hit, he'd give up. Guess he's not built like that. If he's not built like that, then I don't know. Come on. He's got a shield. I got under his arm. There we go. Got his leg. Oh no! Okay, that's not my fault. Not like that. One more round of duels. Just gotta knock him down. He's all the way down there. Alright, let's meet him. One hit. Oh. Oh, I guess you are built different. Yeah. He is built different. I got him on the side. There we go. Nope, didn't grab his arm enough. Got under his arm. He was trying to strike. That thing's a bit slow, man. There we go. There we go. Just give up. Just give up. You're down. There we go. He is done.
Let reason rule and where rage might reign.
There we are. Let's do some more. No, okay, so it is nighttime. We'll leave this. We'll check it out for tomorrow. Probably got to hit the rest. And then tomorrow we've got the champion. He's a Terminator. Yeah. He was swinging that thing hard, too. Okay, so we got to consider this tournament's going to be a little bit tougher. We've got all the armor and pieces that we need. We probably should consider... We have backup weapons. We've got a backup shield. We're using a great sword. We don't need to use a specially crafted polearm. I mean, looking at where we're at, we've got a blunt option. We've got a secondary bladed option. Our great sword's good. We got very few gaps in our armor space. We need shoes. We need armor on our feet. Yeah, I think we're good to go through the tournament. Last tournament, because I didn't have as much armor, I had to give up once. Let's get around that shield. Come on. Yeah, you gotta bring it up. That's the way. Got him. Yeah, man, just give up. It's good. What's next? What's next? Got him on the side. That high guard is definitely helping. That was disrespectful. I'm sorry. You weren't even looking. You didn't give up, though. Didn't hear no bell is definitely a vibe here. I'm going to take the guy on the right first. Nope. Not out. Okay. There we go. Push the halberd out of the way. There we go. Give up. Mercy. Yep. He chose mercy. There we are. Thank you for hopping in the live. Appreciate that. Let's go over here. So, flails. Oh, I hate the flails. Let's get you out of the way. There we are. Oh, shoot. That hurt my hand. Okay, I've got a backup option. My hand is hurt, though. Because he got me in the arm with the stabs. And I gotta get this back over here. So, kind of bullying him when he's close range. He can't get that arm up. He can't power me down. Okay, you got it? You got a backup weapon there? You're gonna try to stab me with that? Okay. I see you. I see you. That's not gonna work though. It's not gonna work though. Okay. Let's pick up our sword. And hopefully we can get this patched up in our corner between rounds. This is a little bit rougher on the starts here. We have one war staff and a bill hook. Staff is important to handle. Quick axe. Ah, that axe man, not good. Come on. Nope. Get it out of the way. Alright. That did work. Gotta get the staff out of here. Put him on the shield side. Bill Hook guy. Come on. Come on. Just gotta get it up. And then through their guard. That guy's down. That guy's down. Okay. That's my back. Get it back in front of me. Block that shot. Come on. That bill hook. Oh, shoot. That bill hook got me. Oh. That's not good. Okay. Ah. They knocked me out. Shoot. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for joining. That was harsh. I was doing so good, too. At least I felt like I was doing alright. It's nighttime. I didn't lose any progress. But my guy has got to rest. And I've got to take a second to... Whew. Feeling alright. Definitely still shaking off a bit of a cold. Those of you who joined us Wednesday for the Project Zomboid stream, I did not sound great. I apologize in retrospect for that. But, did alright. We got a pretty successful gameplay, and yeah, now we're just trying to get through the next step of this thing. Now, I like the Great Sword. I really would like to be able to get a solid polearm option and then switch to a kind of bastard sword. Yeah, and I don't have a pre-created option for that. I want to do it at the next level as a reward, as a thank you for completing this level reward. So I think we're going to use the basic greatsword we've got and keep up with those options. We're doing alright with that. When I lost the greatsword the first time, backup axe, wicked as it was really helpful. Ah, shoot, already wounded on the arm. He got on the inside there. Gosh. I had to get in there and get aggressive. Moving to the next. Oh, that was... I just ran in with my own thing, did not consider what he was doing, and got hit again. Oh, shoot. Maybe I do need to consider a polearm option for this guy. Seller retribution. I think that's fair. I think I need to get some retribution before I move forward. This is the guy that got me before. I just hit him in the leg. That was not intentional. But you had me. He had me again for just a minute until that blade caught. What's next? Yeah, we've got to do a heal. And then it'll be morning and we can do the tournament again, right? Maybe. Yep, there's the tournament again. The prize is 420 pfennings. That'll be good. You have a gambeson on your arms. You gotta watch out for that because somebody's gonna be able to exploit that with a couple quick strikes. Yeah. There we go. Hey! Appreciate the gifts over on TikTok. That is awesome. What is that one? Oh, that is the heart. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta watch out for the war staff. I cannot be distracted by TikTok gifts. Because this war staff can hit gaps in my armor. Like that sword hit his face gap. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Get Okay, this guy. Spear. Come on. Gotta block that halberd. Spear out of the way. Got his leg, got his leg. That's not cool. Alright, move into the halberd guy. Get that. Back. I got inside his guard. Maybe I can help out. There we go. Slap a... Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's not the business. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have a weapon right now. Let me just help out by... Come on. I know. I'm gonna freaking use you to fight your buddy. Come on. Just good old freaking wrestling here at this point. Come on. Jeez. Yeah, here. Come on. Choking him out. There we go. Just give up. Just give up. Come on. Jeez. You knocked my sword out of my hand and led me to have to resort to things. There we go. We've got the sword back. He did not like that I used his friend against him. But let's move on. Sword back that other way. Gotta use each directional thrust possible. There we go. Got his hands. Got his weapon. Come on. Ah, he got me with his weapon. That arm's down. You're not. You're not. No? No. Blocked it. Stabbed his leg. That's... What is that technique called? You take the upper... You block up and then you stab down. There's got to be a name for that technique. Jeez, I don't even know.
What gain is there in bloodshed?
What's next? 3 guys, maces. Okay. Bring it in. This way across. Gotta get my sword back under control, because it got lodged in the leg of that other guy. Oh, there we are. Got it back under control in time. There we are. Take a second to breathe. Move it on. Warstaff guy. Alright. Take the back Warstaff guy. There we go. Gotta get that down there. Come on. Managing the off swings so I can get to the forward swings. That's the hard part about using a greatsword to manage groups, is you gotta get you gotta get the blade under control, especially as it lodges into somebody. There we go. Moving on. Let's go. He's hitting the face. Bringing it down. Moving it back. Gotta get 2 in the flail. There we go. Nope. Back it up, buddy. Gosh, his arm's broken. I think I broke his arm in that tussle. We'll get it. There we go. Separated him from his weapon. Ah, he got me in the head. Cut up under his arm. Cut up under his arm. That's not enough. Did not have enough leverage there. He's hitting me with that spiked mace there. I'm gonna have to get in. There we go. Got in. Got in. There we go. Gosh. Okay, so blocked his mace arm. Got the tip of that greatsword under his helmet, and that's how we get the win for the tournament. We claim our 420 Pfennigs on our last round. Now we're at Man-at-Arms. Whew. Alright, we gotta go. It is night 43. And it is time to rest. Oh, we've got an errand we can do. An old barrel for 5 pfennings. Alright, we could help out. Destroyed the barrel. Is this the weapon to do it with, though? There we are. Oh, this is going to be fun because the wood now does get caught in the sword. Let's go. Let's chop it up. This is a good chance to work on our axe swing, our overhand chop. What is that called in the techniques? Oberhau? Oberhau? Alright, we did it. That barrel is down, and we've earned our 5 pfennings after cutting down men for a day or 2.
Huh?
Alright. So I said we were going to craft a weapon, and congratulations, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We are looking at a pole axe, and we want it to be a shorter pole axe, right? TikTok, I'm going to have to move you over here. There we go. That's how we'll do it for right now. You'll be able to help with the construction of the head here, because we've got the hammer sides, we've got axe heads, spikes, we've got long spikes on the top, and more. So, where are we feeling with this? Because I want to do a pole arm, pole axe type with bronze. I guess we could do gilded now, but I don't know if I want to do gilded. And can we get a rounded... Oh, we've got a guard. Yeah, let's do the guard. And again, our decorative metal is bronze. So we do want a guard. And it should be flat, not curved. I don't want it to deflect down into like the arms, because that's where the gauntlets are. And let's do that. On the back end, you guys can't see it, TikTok, but I'm looking for a spike, and I think I've only got one spike option, not the hooked spike option that is available for knights. So this is going to be... Are you really holding it there? Okay, I think it's broken. I think it thinks we're... Let's test. I mean, we haven't done any changes, so let's make some changes here first. Okay. That's weird. I think I broke it, guys. So, we're going to test this guy out. The craft price is 420, so everything that we won in the tournament is going towards this weapon. Fitting. Let's test it. So what that means for us is we take this, we toss it. Not like toss it, but it wants us to grab this weapon. Hold on. Okay. Oh no, it is telling us that this weapon this is how we hold it. Weird. Weird. But, I mean, some amazing control, right? Is that what I'm seeing here? Is like leverage options are good because I'm using the top of it, right? Because I mean, I can get under the helmet pretty straightforward with this sucker. If I one-hand it, it's still a bit unwieldy if I try to wiggle around with one hand. Okay, back to the drawing board. We've got to check it out. This might be a bug. And we might have just found out how to get the most leverage in a weapon. So first, I want to increase the size of the guard. and the mass of the head has got to come up too. My guy is not super strong. So the grip size, I think that's what's doing it, is the grip size being so short is putting his grip above the guard. That's what's going on. Okay, so let's increase the size of the pommel. Okay, this weapon is just not sheathable. And there is a definitive point where it goes between one and the next. So let's decrease the mass of the head. Let's increase the mass of the shaft. And let's pop to the smallest where his hands are below it. Because if we go under, man, we might be able to really get like a two-handed sort of situation. So that might be interesting. Okay, so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to bring this head size down just a little bit. Mass size down just a little bit. So that way we're weighted a little bit further back. Increase the mass size of the wood just a bit. And now we're at that 2400 for our guard. So I think that's what we're going to do here, TikTok, YouTube. Let's check that out. Let me hit the buy on that guy. And then let's take a look at sword options. So we are at the not smallest grip, because smallest grip is dagger grip, right? Where we're holding it by the helm, or the hilt, pommel. Long grips, of course, two-handed swords. And if we're looking at a new sword, we need it to actually be better than the sword we're using. So like this grooved sword's nice, but we want it to be long, right? We want it to be controllable too, so we want the balance point to be back. I don't think I've got any master swords crafters in chat, but it would be cool to have somebody with a bit of opinion with some experience. Alright. So moving this around, we want to get the pommel right. And the grip, we could use the banded style now. The cross guard, again, we're going to go bronze. Cross guard's important, but I don't parry on the guard very often. So having a long grip, and let me increase the mass of the pommel to move that balance point a bit. We've got a longer blade now. We've got a bit more play in the grip. I want it to be lever-like so I could get that fulcrum. And then I think that's it. But we did want to go to the pole arm and back up sword. So we want to reduce the size of the grip just a bit. And probably decrease the size of the blade. Man, okay, that changes the profile of this weapon just a bit, right? So if we're going to decrease the size, I think we've got to take a look at... Okay, so in the top right, I'm bringing TikTok back over here. Sorry, YouTube, for the pause. TikTok's got to see this too. So, if we move the size of the blade far enough, it becomes unsheathable. The grip size does not matter as much. The blade length does. So, we are going to keep the head of this bastardized sword in a position where we could use it without it being unbearable. So what we're going to do is we're going to decrease the size of the grip a little bit. So we still have that hand-and-a-half weapon. We've got to toy with the size of the grip and that weighted point just a bit more. And We're going to reduce the mass of the head. We're not looking for a club, right? We are looking for a bladed weapon that is sharp enough and controllable enough to be usable. So I think this is good. We may need to increase the guard a little bit in mass. There we go. So we are pretty well balanced here. We've got a good hand wrap. We've got a good blade. TikTok, check out that hilt. That's what we're going to be using here. So that's, I think, what we're going to be doing here. So let's get you back centered. There we go. And let's see if we could zoom you in just a little bit more so you could see just a little bit more. There we go. So let's buy this weapon here too, because it is sheathable. The thing about our greatsword right now, it is not sheathable. We're going to get rid of the axe weapon, and we're going to go down to the bottom of the list here. We have the greatsword we just unequipped. We've got the long sword we have, and the poleaxe we just made. We're going to use the poleaxe we just made. The long sword we're going to be able to put on our hip, right? It says it was sheathable. Or did we get lied to? Did we just spend our money and it's not sheathable? Back to the drawing board. Dude, you messed us up. We're looking for a full tongue weapon. And he put us back on like the weak stuff. Like we're over here crafting art, and you're over here feeding us crap. Come on. At least tell if it's actually sheathable or not. Man, that is frustrating. And I can't seem to get the same options on my sword here. Okay. I think maybe it was glitched beforehand. Because it's not showing that it's sheathable or not sheathable now. Alright. So let's play around with this again. I'm sorry, guys. This was supposed to be a fun experience. Alright, so increasing the size of the guard. Maybe I should just decrease the size of the guard. Decrease the size of the blade a little bit. Decrease the size of the grip a little bit. So if I could get it to be that one-handed grip. Okay. I think this might be the way to go. This might be the business. Alright, increase the size of the pommel there. Just gotta try it. I'll try it. This is one of the benefits of having a little bit of backup money. It's just in case things are not as intended. And that one worked just fine. Not this guy, not this is a great sword. So I think I'm going to sell this other great sword and the bill hook. So I'm going to go to the merchant and say, let's get rid of those guys. And that's what I'll do too here. The pauldrons, I think I paid to pick those up. The doublet, the hosen, the gambeson. I don't know about some of these pieces. Kettle helmets. I don't use kettle helmets, but these are two different styles of helmet that I'm just not going to use. That one's a fun little hafted axe. Some of these are fun. The maul, the flail, the shovel, that can go. The longsword's not going anywhere. This is a sword I like to use. Pitchfork, sickle, flail. That hafted, just selling these things. Basic spear. I'll keep the buckler. That longsword's gotta go. I like the axe. but this basic pavis, this treacherous longsword, and that hafted is still weird, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Okay, so now that we're back to a point where we could go, we're going to use this pole arm, try it out. We might have to make some adjustments. We have the longsword as a backup. These are custom items because we've got that bronze type color on it. So we're at Man of Arms, and the first things it wants us to do is the blåsfetchen. We've got a new sword. It's not a great sword, but I think we could still use it. Let's see what it says. Alright. So this is the sword we made, right? Okay, check it out. Check it out. I like it. And it is sheathable, right? It is sheathable. Okay. Oh, he's coming fast. Come on. You're coming at me with that. Oh, no. I'm in the corner. He got me. Gosh. I think I got him too, though. What do you think, chat? We good? Oh, yeah, he's just... Yeah, he didn't win because I got him. He won because he ran out. You know, he got out of the ring. Totally. Alright, this new sword's doing alright. So I do like the design. Kind of picky. I don't like the fat base. He's got a great sword. What makes your sword so great if it didn't defend you? That hilt, like the swept hilt's nice. I do like that. Thank you for the hearts over at TikTok. And the comments on YouTube, everything helps. Come on, don't swing that hard at me. Oh, I almost got in the pit. Thank you for that. That was a good exchange, too. Just give up, man. You're losing a lot of blood and you cannot hold your sword in two hands anymore. He's just not giving up. Oh, paper crane, that is so cool. Come on. Just, okay, he's... You need a little help. That's not happening. No. Come on. Alright. Just needed to let him know the sword's not happening. That was good timing here. And then hall duels. Okay. Let's take a look at hall duels. 6 rounds of knockdowns. We've got that new weapon. We could try it. That polearm's really going to help. Okay. Okay, this is not unwieldy. See, I should have tested this version of it first. But I got him on the head a couple times. He's blocked with that. He's got armor on his legs, finally. Yeah, this mode is just a little bit more difficult because of that piece. Alright. I got him around the back with some of that, because he's wearing a breastplate. He's not wearing the full Curios. Come on. Poked him in his head. That... Okay. Really? That was funny, though. I got him. I got him.
Too much hath been lost, while lost and more.
5 more fights to knock down? Okay, okay. Yeah. You got the halberd. I see ya. Yeah. Alright, let me bring this in. Down. Nope. Come on. Down. And then down. Nope, that was not it. Okay. Try it again. Try it again. Get your hands on it. Get your hands on it. Get the halberd out of the way. There we go. Get in close. Get your hands off of it. Okay. You got you with the shield. Halberd out of the way. Come on. We got one technique for getting rid of halberds. get it in. And then bully him. Alright. One technique for halberders. You gotta bully him. Because it's really just a sharpened sheet of metal at the end of a stick. I mean, not even at all. Spear. Spear tip, spear tip, spear tip. Come on. Spear tips. What are we doing with this? Just like the halberd, I gotta get it up and around. But your chest, oh man, your rib cage. You're counting on your rib cage doing too much. I'll show you. I mean, I don't have to. I hope you can just give up. But come on, come on, give up, give up. There we go.
The love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
He's done. Good, good, good,
What
good.
gain is there in blood spilled?
Not want to see what that spear was going to do if he had his way. Now we've got the war flail. There we go. Gotta get it. Oh, dude, you okay? Did my point go into... He's not okay. I got under his arm. There's a point on the back of my axe, pole axe head. This guy. Yeah. Great sword. I'll let you... Okay, come on. Come on, come on. I'll let you get out of that. You good? Alright. And I've got your head hooked. Ah. So I had his head hooked. Now you can see in the light, that's not good to get around your neck. Let's move it. Let's go! One more. I think this is one more. I didn't pay attention. Halberd, out of the way. Get him in the face. There we go. Get it. Hit. Nope. No, you didn't. Oh, you're still using your axe. Okay, got your shield. Feeling better about yourself? Come on. Bring it in close. He's got a neck that's unprotected. Come on. There we go. When he's got a neck that's unprotected, we're good to go. It's nighttime. Oh, I could go in the hall for a bloss fetching. At this level, at this rank, yeah, let's do it. My sword's not going to be the longest in the competition either. Because at this rank, they get some really big long swords. Which means we gotta keep it up and fudge. I gotta give up. He's gonna get me. I gotta give up. I don't want to have to fight in the abyss. 150 to heal up. That was a rough one. That was rough. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna step back. Maybe we can dress some of that armor we've got. What are we using? We got basic shoes. And I can't add anything to basic shoes. And I don't want to use the armored ones. We are using... What color hosen are we using? We can figure it out. We've got some bright red stuff. We've got some black. We've got access to dark colors. Right? Right? Alright, what's up here? Pauldrons. Am I using pauldrons or spalders? I think I'm using spalders. I think it was at the top selections, everything that I'm equipped with. Sallet. The arming doublet. See, it looks right. It looks like I'm using that guy. These folds. The Van Brace I just picked up. I think the top option is everything. Like, without knowing what's equipped, like, here, it's hard. Okay, so, over here, let's do the arming doublet. Let's change that color if we can. And that doesn't look like we can. Just not available to, huh? No? I don't want chains. Okay, so I'm using the halberd, and that is the business. Okay, so that is the one I'm using. And so let's check the vambrace. Is there anything that I could add to the vambraces? Nothing. Spalders? No, what is that? That is different. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, I'm saying the bavor attach the fouds. Oh, I can get more protection on my face? Yes, please. For 13 fennings? Yes, please. And the chouses and the greaves. We're good. Okay. So the chouses, I don't have access. I have access to rusted metals, but I don't have access to nicer metals yet. Right? Yeah, this is the nicest metal that I've got access to. And I don't have access to the padding colors yet, right? Okay. So yeah, we'll just leave for now. When we get to the next rank, we could really drip ourselves out. Is that what the kids say now? Drip? Like a drip? Okay. Let's do that. Sorry, moving things over on TikTok. There we go, there we go. Alright. Everything's looking like it's okay over here on YouTube land. Also, sometimes you just gotta check. Especially new streamer things. Okay, so we've got a forest riot. These guys are coming at me in the forest. Let's give that a shot. Let's feel better because we just got our ass handed to us a couple times. Oh, really? Okay. So here's my first thought, right? Like, don't put me in a place where there's bees. You've got a big old sword. Let's get you out of there. That's going to be the point of my weapon. Let's get that backhand, thrust, and you can get the point. There we go. Just equal opportunity riot queller. It looks like the backhand point of the weapon did not get some use, but I'm okay with that. Are you okay with that? So we are on the man-at-arms rank, and we are, again, putting down riots. So this is an evening riot. We just put down a daytime riot. I guess the evening riot might comprise of people from the daytime riot's family. Right? Because, I mean, like, oh, that might be unfair. So let's do this. He's got a weapon to my left. You've just got tongs. You're good. You can give up. But you, no, not you. Okay, you're coming at me with a shovel. Is that a shovel or a spade? You're wearing all blue. You get this fight. Just give up, buddy. Just give up. And then... there we go. There's the bee's nest. Oh, gosh. Okay. Maybe I got hit by the bee's nest, too. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. He didn't get hit at all by the bee's nest. Got a block. Use the hook. Come on. Your weapon's not doing great. Come on. Stab it. Stabbed? You got stabbed. In the leg. You're bleeding. You're bleeding from between your legs. Just give up. He's gonna get hit. Yeah. Told you guys because I was gonna warn him. So there we are. That's what we need to do here. And now it's the evening. We back out. We're good. That's awesome. I still like that paper crane. That was pretty cool. Let's go to the trade. Let's see if there's anything else. Like, really don't need much. We're fully armored. The rest of it's just design upon design. Because sometimes we can get better versions of things. Like these chassis look like they've got a bit more armor that goes down to the knee. And the gauntlets, I think I'm using half gauntlets now. But I'll try these gauntlets. These expensive looking chassis will go too. This is a full Curios. The Bavor. See, okay, so the difference in the Bavors too are nice because this one's got the dark points that go extend out a little bit more. My Bavor is just a rounded guy. So what we'll take a look at here is these chassis. Upgraded there. And then my gauntlets, I guess those are full gauntlets, but I'll go with these guys. Looks like they've got a bit more points. If I punch with these gauntlets, do they stab? I might have to answer some questions with some science. And then I just remembered I do need shoes, and shoes that have armor. No, they're not here. He's not selling armored shoes. Okay. So we'll check out the shop a little bit later. We already got our weapons handled. We're pretty solid on that. So let's fight. Right? Because we've got the gauntlets. I guess we did have gauntlets before. And then our hosen. That's not the hosen we're using. Alright. What shirt color am I using? Does it show me with the shirt color? If I unequip... it's not worth it. We'll worry about drip later. I'm so worried about it now. Yard Retribution. Okay, so that's fair. We did get knocked down a while ago, so we'll hit the Yard Retribution and see what we can fight up. Longsword guy. Okay. Alright. Come on. You've got the point. You got your blocked. Yeah, you're trying to fight the wrong way. Yeah, let's go. A little bit of honor. I think you were my Blosfetchin foe. Jack, correct me if I'm wrong, but... Oh, he got in there for a minute. But, oh, I got in there? Okay. What is going on with this? Chat. Nothing right now, but man. Okay, okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance nothing untoward happened. Just gotta move on. Moving on. There's a chance. Alright, what's down at the bottom list here now? Hall Champion. Let's see what champion is in the hall for us today. For First Blood? And you're bringing that thing? Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's get this party started. Hope I don't hit my hands. Come on. Let's bring the weapon in. I won. I got his legs. No, I guess I got his hand. I did it with the same thing I was concerned about. Alright, he gave up. First Blood wins. I'll take it. What is in the evening for us here? We're now looking at duels or doubles or a riot. I'll do the riot again. But the forest? I'd like to get out of the forest. I'd like to be able to get back into the city. you're dead. Let's move on. Get him on the underside there. He's given up. We got a flail over here on the left. There we go. Gotta get this under control again. Keep him at a distance. And then strike when he's unable to wind up. Come on. Just jab, jab, jab. Maybe I'll just hit him with one of these guys. Because he's not ready. Are you good? Okay. I nicked him on the side. I did not pierce him. I thought I got him through the body. There we go. Hit him across the chest with the axe part. He should be good. Everybody else good? Awesome. Everybody's great. No more riot. It's the nighttime. Do I want to fight at night? I think I'm gonna not, for the sake of you guys being able to see what's going on. Take a night's sleep.
Yes.
Anything super beautiful here? Nope. Nope. The harness is nice looking, but I think that covers, at least the inner elbow exposed, because that is a bit more. This Curios could be cooler. And I don't want a breastplate. I want to be able to get around. It gets covered on my back. That great sword looks cool, but we can just move on to the fights of the day. At the bottom of our list, we've got a Hall Los Fetchen. I did say I wanted to get out of the forest and into the city, so here we go. Let's give that a shot. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, hello, buddy. It's a nice long weapon there. Oh, I am dead. I lost. I was able to survive completely. No, that would have been instant to the abyss, if not for one of the recent updates. One of the things I've really enjoyed about the updates is they say that you could survive for just a couple seconds longer, even torn in half. That said, basically only allows me to be able to see how I died, see the aftermath of how I died, and does not change outside of, going to the abyss or not, where that ends up. So I'm going to take the L, and took the rest. And I'm going to double check my armor. Ultimately, that's where I'm at, is I'm using Spalders, these gauntlets. I guess all gauntlets are not. I guess these gauntlets are the same gauntlets. They're just... Yeah, half gauntlets. Okay, full gauntlets. We're good. Gauntlet gate is over. Okay, let's do Burhurt. Burhurts are group fights to submission. And then I bring my posse, they bring their posse, but I don't have a posse, I don't need a posse. That's the arrogant type thinking that is going to get me into courts. See, also in trouble because that was a red flash of light that tells me that I took a hit. There's another one. My right hand is not happy. And I want to take care of the halberd guy. There we go. Got inside the halberd. Showing up on the weapon. This is not doing good. I might have to back out to my longsword. This polearm is doing business. Jeez. Okay, yeah. I got his leg. Yeah, I'm hurt. That's not good. I'm gonna have to give up. Just so I can heal. Man, 2 in a row. Probably should rethink this weapon I've got. Oh man. Because it's, you know, it's got to be the weapon. It can't be me. Definitely can't be me. So let's rethink the weapon. Let's go to Forge. And instead of pole axe, let's go to pole arm. No, see, pole axes are great. Pole arms are limited here. I've got the... Yeah, I've got a bit more limitations here on the pole arm side. So, smallest size grip, densest wood, decent size head on this thing, and good mass, but I want it to be under the head. And I want a good, solid... Hey, Demakos, thank you for the likes on live. Move you guys over here so you can see what I'm looking at. There you go. So I'm looking at this thing with the point here, the chopping blade, the bite back, because I like a good weapon with complicated handling. Like this guy, come on. This looks like a bill that's got the points and the back sweep points. The spears are nice. The glaive. Do I glaive it? So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Some of these weapons are just beautiful. Like the Bardiche axe head. Come on. But I need a weapon that's going to be versatile for all of my needs, which is why I was looking at something like this. The decorative metal's got to be the bronze, and the head can't be too... I guess maybe I should put the focus, the balance point on the blade, right? Maybe the head's going down a little bit. See that balance point's there. And let's bring it down. Let's bring it down to 200 grams. Let's bring the size up. Bring the mass down to just about that 2,000 grams. 2005. That's wonderful. Let's try that out in the field. And then we'll go back to pole arms or pole axe and try something a little different. But let's just craft it and try it, right? Not afraid of losing. See, I didn't even equip it. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Using the old one. You know what? Not a bad comparison. Let's do it. Let's do it as a comparison. Shit. Let's get this guy here. Let's bring the weapon in. Get it around. Oh, okay. I thought my game was going to crash. Sometimes when you hit a guy so hard, the game crashes. Got him with the headbutt there. Gotta get my weapon under control again. My left hand is not happy. Somebody hit my right leg, and that did not do me well. It might have been me. Some of those glitches just do not do well. So let's go back. Now that we got that quickly dispatched, let's go back, maybe heal up a bit. There we go. And then we'll check this out here. Not that one. Scroll it all the way down to the pole arm. Classic. Now it's the evening of 48. To be fair, I just had a couple of solid losses. That was the first win for a minute. I'm gonna take a drink, take a breather, and see how many people did we face. And we've got 195 vengeful souls. We can pay him off. We're not doing that. We can face him. We're not doing that either. We're gonna put it off. So I'm going to put this here back in the middle so you can see most of the gameplay. let's get to rest and let's fight some more guys. Double check the trades. So you got the Eisenhut along with the Vivors. These Greaves look nice. Gauntlets are fine. Come on, I don't need more gauntlets. The harness, again, fighting that urge with the harness. We've got our Gambesons, we've got our folds. The next harness is here. And yeah, we're ready to just go on. Scrolling down to the bottom, it says Hall Doubles or Forest Carnage. I think I'm going to do Forest Carnage, and then I'll do the Bahurt. Bahurt? I don't know. We'll check it out. There's some guys in the distance there. Did it not pair me up with anybody? No. Alright, I guess I'm going to be the +1. How is this War Staff guy handling the greatsword? Greatsword's up. Are you losing it in the hands, though? What's that? How's the other fight going? Oh, you're ready. You're ready for me. Is that a spear? Where are we at with that? Is that a kitchen knife at the end of a spear? Is my Project Zomboid leaking, guys? Come on. I don't want to have to out-spear ya, but I just got your spear up, out. No, alright. I gotta rotate around because there's another guy over here. War Staff guy. Of course you're the one that lived. Okay. Couple solid hits on his breastplate here. He's going to close that gap quick. There's my hand already getting hurt. Alright, where are we at with that? Get the weapon up. Come on, okay. I gotta probably hope for a lucky hit here. Disarm his staff. Maybe if I go for an overhand. Rough fights. Come on, okay. You're coming in quick, and I got your overhead. Ooh, I got hurt. That was my face. Alright. I'm bloody. That War Staff is just nasty. And this is a rough go at this. Man-at-Arms is tough. Retribution? Bet your ass I'm going to try to get him one-on-one. Again. Oh, different guy? No. Did you trade with the War Staff guy? And that's what happened here? No way. We're not doing that, are we? No? Come on, bud. You're not. No. No. You're not. Okay, let's go. Now that I took your helmet off, what are you going to do about it? Because that's your sword, your mess. Jeez. Not business. Now it's nighttime, let's just go ahead and rest. Those Hall Doubles can wait till the morning. 3 rounds of First Blood is not going to be great. As somebody in the Discord said, fuck First Blood. Morning brings us closer to the tournament. And if we go to the yards for doubles inside the circle... Yeah, let's try it. My polearm might be able to help save me here. Go. Get it up. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. The halberd is not happy. The axe caught me in the arm. There we go. Get that. Navigated back up. I gotta get the blade back between them. Still pushing me. Alright. Ooh, that hurt. Getting this out of the way. Get your head, get your head, get your head. Your friend's in the way. Good. I want your friend in the way. That's not great. That just limits my options. You're swinging hard on my leg. That's not good. Get it out. Nope, nope. You need to go out of the ring. I cannot go out of the ring. You need to go. Let's get that left around. Ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think I got him. Nope. Nope. Okay. He's giving up. He's giving up. At least there's that. Oh, man. At least there's that. One more round of this. Let's try that out. Okay. Get the forward swing. You can get that first back swing. Jeez, these guys are kicking. Got that down there. Barely blocked that. Didn't block that enough. There we go. Okay, got you disarmed. You got a dagger left. Your axe. Your dagger. Come on, can you grab things? Breathe for a second. Breathe. Guard up. Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up against the axe. Swings high. Okay, that was not good. My arm took a hit there. I gotta get him out. I gotta get aggressive here. Come on. Wrestle you down. Gosh. Sometimes you gotta get really aggressive. Can't always just play it gentle. It's evening. I think they're ready to admit me in the morning to the tournament. Let's get some rest and get ready for that fight. It is just about that time, too, to take a look at the next step, because the Man-at-Arms tournament is dangerous, but the final night level is even more so. We've got our polearm, which we're just trying out. We could do the sword as the backup. But the biggest thing is we've got to get these armor gaps, because everybody in this tournament is going to have some armor. That's how to do it. That is one way to do that. There we go. That was rough. Great way to start the tournament, though. You've got even less gaps, and you've got the Bardiche. Okay, you're going to try wide swings at me. Let's get that up and out. There we go. See, he's got that leg. He's got the leg behind me, because I don't have... There's no chainmail for my legs. Just got to get the weapon in. There we go, got his head. Oh, I got behind him too. That's the business. Jeez. Okay. What is next? Because dang it. We're trying. See, you've got a similar weapon than I do. Ah, I almost got in the helmet there. Gotta keep the weapon down. Almost got that other guy again. Come on. You're struggling. We're struggling. We're struggling. Let's go. You can drop it? You're gonna make me drop it? Alright, I didn't have to drop it. Oh, jeez. Okay, you're coming at me again really aggressive. I gotta get my weapon out of here. Again. Your shield. Let's get this guy on the left. This guy on the left, right. The guy on the left is going to be a problem, and I've got to use my weapon's range to deter him. He's not being deterred, though. That first guy's got the shield. This is how to do this. The second guy's got the long arm. Okay, so I'm probably have to change tactics here because this is not working for me. The darkening of the screen tells me that my guy's getting a little tired. So you've got to manage your stamina here. First guy's good. First guy's good. Come on. Bring it in. Bring it across. There you go. Right across his neck. Second guy. If I can get his head. There we go. There we go. Mercy rule. Can I get you to say mercy? There we go. Jeez. That first guy did not... Okay, the polearm guy did not survive long. It's another case of having to change tactics, get more aggressive. Fortunately, get more aggressive in this game looks a lot like flailing around. At least to me right now, that's what it looks like. This guy's flail's going to be a problem. The guy's sword is actively a problem. Did he get me? He got me in the wrists. So I got too close. Come on. Yeah, that's what he's counting on. He's counting on me getting close. Okay, we're good. This weapon is counting kills. Seems to be powering up. No, we don't have that anime. Bring the weapon back, get him. Come, oh, that was almost across the neck. Did not pull it hard enough. Push, push. Nope. Okay. You, okay, I didn't know if you were going to be unarmed coming at me or not, because it looked like you were. Let me flip around and get out of here for a second. Reset. Oh, that's not bad. Your polearm's going to suck. I don't have anything on the butt. What is your arm doing, man? I'm not swinging hard because I'm tired. That's a really bad place for my polearm to sit. It's the axe guy is taking here in a second to get him off. Okay. Alright, you... Side, you got me just a little bit. The axe is coming down hard. Alright, I gotta switch it up. Jeez. Sorry for being quiet, I just gotta focus on where they're at and where my weapon is. I gotta keep my sword up. That blocked the axe a little bit. Gosh! Got him. Mindful of where the axe is at all times, I think I was able to get him out. This shield is a problem. I'm trying to get around to this polearm too. Okay, there we go. Got the polearm deflected. Just a little bit. Come on. Alright. Maybe I can get this. I've got him handled. He dropped the weapon. He's got a dagger. There we go. Come on. Just give up. Is this one mine? Chat. That looks like mine. Yep. I think that is. Alright. Yeah, he is definitely a Terminator. There we go. Yeah, he's given up. There's no way. There's no way. Round 6 in the tournament. Polearm, axe. Let's go this guy. Backswing. Bubba, come on, backswing Bubba on the axe. You're playing with the tip there. Okay. Swing down, get across. Get across. Get across. Backswing. Okay. Oh, he got me with the axe across the wrists. Get down. Nope. Nope. Thank God I've got neck protection. Alright, thank you for all the hearts during the tournament. Keep those cheers coming. They don't have a crowd and a crowd noise. They probably should. Okay, that's cumbersome. I knocked him down. He's grabbed onto my leg. Did I get free? I got free. Excellent. That grapple was rough. Let's get this guy out of here. Come on. No, 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 no. I disarmed him. The mace. Threw his buddy to get at him. Axe is coming this way. I've got to get back through the mess with the axe guy. Come on. You picked up an axe too? Alright, I gotta just stop disarming them where there's so many weapons. Oh, you got it. Okay, I got it. That's... Alright, I could not hold on to my longsword or my polearm for a minute. They got tangled up in the mess. Need a cutting weapon. This is a rough fight. Alright, I got you. Let's move over here. Come on. Just clean free of those guys. Get under your arm. Get you with the backswing. That wasn't successful. Come on. No, I couldn't run you through. Gosh. There we go. There we go. I got you. My sword is not under control here. There we go. There we go. Stab. Couldn't stab. Axe guy's coming at me hard. I gotta get this swing. Ooh, that was... Gosh. He got me in the helmet. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, this is not good. Move it. Get up. Come on. There we go. Shield, 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 shield. No, that's back of my neck. Okay. What do I got? Gosh. Okay, I'm limping. I'm limping. Can I pick up this guy? Two hands. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it in there. Get it in. No. Okay, he's not in. Just yet. Oh, I'm not strong enough yet. Okay. Okay, I don't have the strength to do much. Let me see if I can get down. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. I have another weapon on backup here. Let's go. Let's go. I've got a mace. I haven't had to use this backup mace yet. Should I get some axe? Armor. Okay, okay. I'm swinging this mace like it's a bat. I just don't know it. I'm trying to swing at the gaps of just hitting repeated spots. Try to hit his head, but I think I've got just enough stamina back after those hits. Okay, I blocked it. I blocked it. I don't normally get a chance to block with half-word weapons. Come on. Can I get you? Gosh. This is not a clean experience. You get the YouTube shorts, those are going to be clean. This isn't clean. This is probably that closer to real medieval combat experience where we're just wrestling. Okay, let me see if I can I'll put this down. Maybe I can get a good wrestling grip on you. Take you down this way. Just pushing you down. I don't have the stamina for that. You can't get your weapon on me, and I don't have a weapon enough on you. So let me see what I can do. Maybe I can... you got me in the back with that? Dude, not cool. Alright, Let me get you. Low. You got that. You got that on my arm. There we go. I got that. Let me move my grip on my right hand. There we go. I've got you, man. Okay. You've got that weapon out of there. Okay. Nope. I've got to get a better grip on you, man. Maybe I just gotta punch my way to success here. No, I'll grab the leg. Gotta grab the leg. If I can grab the leg, I can pull him out. There we go. There we are. I've got you, man. You're going out of this ring. There you go. Really? Really? That was... Whew. Okay, that was a rougher fight. Between matches, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my legs healed up. That's my sword. Oh, man. Alright, let's put that back. Where's my weapon? Is that it? That doesn't look like it's it. That doesn't look like it either. I mean, maybe. That's just a straight halberd with a hook on it. Maybe this is the sign. Maybe I just gotta give it up. Don't even know which one's mine. I know I didn't have a cap on it. So maybe it is over here. Is that the one? I don't think I did. Swear. Oh, gee. I think that's the one right there. Right in the middle of the arena. Thank you for hanging out and watching this brutal fight as I recover for the last one. Great sword. Okay, let's go. My leg is not recovered, by the way. And I've got to get through these guys. Did I get your neck? I think I got them. Okay, cool. Let's go. I think I got under his arm. There we are. Got behind him. Oh, he got me with the sword behind my head. Okay, we're good. I got his legs. Man. Yeah, he's struggling. But not like I was struggling last round. That was good. And that is 617 more Phoenix. That's worth some healthcare. Knight rank unlocked. I do have to heal though. Hey, blue car. You just missed it. We just hit Knight rank. There we go. So let's take a look at what this brings us on day 52. Day 52 says that as a knight, I can trade. And some of these, like this vambrace, has got a point on the elbow. I think that'd be solid. So I'm going to do that. Spalders, breastplates, halberds. I'm taking a look for better items. This casted mace, I can finally do casted weapons. This greatsword looks amazing. Now that we are at the top of the tier, we can craft some weapons, we can do a little bit better for ourselves, and we can hit this pretty solidly. That said, we've hit a couple of these, and I think what we'll do is next time, as much as I hate to say it, next time we will make a weapon, we will rise through the ranks. We are just now the knight rank, and we can defeat the Baron at the end of our tournament here. So we're going to have to skill up, armor up, weapon up next time. Thank you all for joining me on Half Sword. Maybe we'll play a little bit later today, something a little bit different. But have yourself a wonderful time. Thanks for joining. Goodbye.